Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Israel YK Lubogo, and today I bring to you the quest for mastery, unveiling the secrets of power in the 48 Laws of Power book, explained to you by Israel YK Lubogo. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow learners, today I am here before you to explore the captivating world of Robert Greene's masterpiece, The 48 Laws of Power. In a world where the dynamics of power influence authority and personal achievement continually shape our lives, this book serves as a profound guide, offering insights into the intricacies of power and human behavior. The 48 Laws of Power is not just a book. It's a journey through the annals of history, drawing from the wisdom and actions of countless historical figures who have left their indelible mark on the world. With its 48 meticulously crafted laws, this book unravels the history, the secrets behind the ascent to power, the art of persuasion, and the strategies employed by some of history's most enigmatic figures. Join me as we delve into the pages of this compelling literacy work, exploring the timeless wisdom it imparts and reflecting on its relevance in our modern world. From the courts of kings to the corridors of corporate powers, the 48 Laws of Power has much to teach us about the complexities of human nature and the pursuit of influence. In this speech, we will embark on a journey through the key themes, lessons, and ethical considerations presented by Robert Greene in the 48 Laws of Power. We will seek to understand how these laws can be applied wisely and ethically, and what insights they offer for individuals striving for personal and professional growth in today's complex and ever-changing world. So, let us embark on this enlightening exploration, for within the pages of this book, we may find not only a roadmap to power, but also a deeper understanding of the human condition and the forces that shape our lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. The 48 Laws of Power is a book written by Robert Greene, first published in 1998. This book is a guide to understanding power dynamics and manipulation tactics that have been employed by historical figures throughout history. Here is a brief overview of the elements I mentioned. The plot. The book doesn't have a traditional plot, since it's not a work of fiction. Instead, it is divided into 48 chapters, each focusing on a specific law or principle related to power. These laws draw from historical examples and anecdotes to illustrate their application. Authorship. The book is authored by Robert Greene, a well-known author and speaker on topics related to power, strategy, and human behavior. Greene has written several other books on similar subjects. Lessons. The 48 Laws of Power offers lessons on how to navigate power dynamics in various aspects of life, such as politics, business, and personal relationships. Some of the lessons include mastering the art of deception, playing on people's emotions, and maintaining a sense of mastery. As I was saying, maintaining a sense of mystery. The main quote. One of the central ideas in this book is the concept of power. Power is not what you have, but what you think you have. This underscores the importance of perception and manipulation in the pursuits of power. These laws, while controversial and often ethically questionable, provide insights into the ways power has been wielded throughout history. Readers can use these lessons to better understand the dynamics of power in the world and potentially apply them in their own lives, whether it is for personal or professional gain. However, it's essential to approach these laws, these lessons, and caution with ethical consideration, as the book has been criticized for promoting manipulation and as I was saying, unethical behavior. Here are the laws from the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, presented chronologically from the beginning to the end, along with brief explanations of their applicability. Law number 1. Never outshine the master. Avoid appearing more capable than your superiors to prevent envy and resentment from them. Law number 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Be cautious with friends, and sometimes it's more strategic to have controlled enemies. Law number 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep your true intentions hidden to gain the upper hand in negotiations and interactions. Law number 4. Always say less than necessary. Avoid oversharing and revealing too much about your thoughts, plans, or emotions. Law number 5. So much depends on reputation. Cultivate a strong reputation, as it can open doors and provide advantages in various situations. Law number 6. Court attention at all costs. Stand out and be noticed, as obscurity can hinder your progress. Law number 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Delegate tasks to others while taking credit for their accomplishments. Law number 8. Make other people come to you. Create a sense of scarcity and lure to make people seek your attention and approval. Law number 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Demonstrate your abilities and strengths instead of engaging in fruitless arguments. Law number 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. Steer clear of people who constantly complain or bring negativity into your life. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Foster dependency to maintain control and influence over others. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Employ honesty and generosity strategically to disarm and gain trust. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Frame requests in a way that benefits others, aligning with their self-interest. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Appear friendly while gathering information and insights to your advantage. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Ensure that your adversaries have no opportunity to revenge or reassurance, as I was saying, or reassurance. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Create a value by making yourself scarce and being missed. Law 17. Keep others in a suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Maintain an element of unpredictability to keep others on their toes. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Avoid excessive isolation. Alliances and connections can offer protection. Law 19. Know who you are dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Assess the power and influence of those you interact with to avoid making costly enemies. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Remain flexible and avoid binding commitments that may limit your options. As I was saying, avoid binding commitments that may limit your options. Law 21. Play as a sucker to catch a sucker. Encourage others to underestimate you, then surprise them with your true capabilities. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. When in a weaker position, feign surrender to gain confessions or sympathy. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Focus your efforts and resources on a specific goal or target to maximize your effectiveness. Law 24. Play the perfect countier. Blend into your societal environment. Adapt to the expectations and maintain your societal status. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Continuously reinvent and adapt yourself to unchanging, as I was saying, to changing circumstances and challenges. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Avoid getting directly involved in dirty or controversial matters, and use proxies if necessary. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Explore people's desire of meaning and belonging to create a local, as I was saying, a loyal following. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Act decisively and boldly when the time is right to achieve your goals. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Anticipate potential obstacles and have a comprehensive plan to achieve your objectives. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Project an image of effortlessness and natural talent to gain admiration. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. Manipulate the choices available to others to your advantage. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Tap into people's dreams and desires to influence their decisions and actions. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Find others' weaknesses or vulnerabilities and use them to your advantage. Law 38. Be loyal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself with confidence and authority to command respect. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Know when to act, when to wait, and when to seize opportunities. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Focus on what you can attain and disregard what is beyond your reach. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Stage events and situations that capture attention and leave a lasting impression. Law 38. Think as you like, but behave like others. Adapt to social norms. As I was saying, adapt to social norms and conventions to avoid standing out or facing backlash. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create controversy or chaos to distract and manipulate others while you achieve your goals. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Be aware of offers that seem too good to be true, as they often come with hidden strings attached. Ladies and gentlemen, and finally, Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Don't try to replace or directly follow a highly successful individual, as the comparison can be detrimental. Law 42. Strike the shepherd, and the sheep will scatter. Target the leader or influential figure in a group to weaken the entire entity. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Win people over emotionally and intellectually to gain their loyalty and support. Law 44. Disarm and infiltrate with a mirror effect. Mirror the behavior of others, either to disarm them or to provoke them into revealing their true intentions. Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change gradually to avoid resistance and maintain stability. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Display flaws and imperfections to make yourself more relatable and less intimidating. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, know when to stop. Avoid overextending or pushing your advantage too far. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Remain adaptable and elusive, like water, to respond effectively to changing circumstances. These laws, while offering insights into power dynamics, should be applied with caution and ethical considerations. Some may be controversial and involve manipulation or deceit, so it's important to use them responsibly and in alignment with your personal values. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene offers several important lessons that can be applied in various contexts, including Uganda or any other place. Ladies and gentlemen, here are some key lessons from the book that can be considered in the Ugandan context. Understand power dynamics. Recognize the power structures and dynamics in Ugandan society, whether in politics, business, or societal circles. Understand who holds power and how it is wielded is crucial for navigating the environments effectively. Adaptation and flexibility. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Emphasize the importance of adaptability. In Uganda, as in any other society, circumstances can change rapidly. Being able to adapt to new situations and opportunities can be a valuable asset. Building and managing relationships. Many laws in this book touch on the importance of relationships, alliances, and networks. In Uganda, building strong relationships with key individuals or groups can be essential for personal and professional success. Strategic communication. Laws like conceal your intentions and always say less than necessary highlight the significance of strategic communication. Knowing when to speak, what to reveal, and what to keep hidden can be valuable in avoiding misunderstandings or conflicts. Creating a positive reputation. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Emphasize the importance of cultivating a positive reputation. In Uganda, a good reputation can open doors and create opportunities, whether in business, politics, or social life. Ethical considerations. While the book provides tactics for gaining and wielding power, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications of these strategies. Uganda, like people everywhere, should balance the pursuit of power with moral and ethical principles. Respect and discretion. Laws like never outshine the master and play the perfect count here stress the importance of showing respect and discretion in dealing with authority figures and societal hierarchies. These principles can be relevant in Ugandan culture, where hierarchy and respect for elders are valued. Timing and patience. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Underscores the significance of patience and long-term planning. In Uganda, where change may happen gradually, having a long-term perspective can be advantageous. It's important to note that the applicability of these lessons may vary depending on the individual circumstances and specific cultural norms in Uganda. Additionally, ethical considerations should always be a guiding factor in how these lessons are applied, as some of the laws in the book involve manipulation and deception, which may not align with everyone's values. In conclusion, the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene serves as a thought-provoking and sometimes controversial guide to understanding the dynamics of power, influence, as well as authority. Throughout this speech, we have explored the book's key lessons, its historical context, and its relevance to our lives in Uganda and beyond. As we wrap up our discussion, it's important to remember that while these laws offer valuable insights into human behavior and power dynamics, they should be approached with a critical and ethical mindset. The pursuit of power should never come at the expense of values, principles, and the well-being of others. While the book can provide a roadmap to navigate the complex situations, it's up to us to use this knowledge responsibly. As I was saying, it's up to us to use this knowledge responsibly with empathy and in a way that contributes positively to our personal and collective growth. Ultimately, the 48 Laws of Power challenges us to reflect on our own aspirations, motivations, and ethical boundaries. It encourages us to be mindful of the world around us, the people we interact with, and the choices we make as we navigate our unique journeys in Uganda and the broader global landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention, and may your pursuit of power be guided by wisdom, compassion, and a deep understanding of the complexities of the human experience. I remain Israel YK Lubogo. I shall take my leave.